beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Backstage Pass here with Alvin's Route. I finally freaking went back and kept on saving every little thing I did, but finally got the email where I fully skimmed over. Anyway, get hype! Vice Versus is back next week. Let me know if you want to watch together. We obviously have to say, I'd be happy to watch with you. That's great. I'll reserve the library for us. Cool. Okay, got that part now. I don't remember half the crap I did, other than, like, I don't know what I did compared to the route where I realized I didn't freaking do it. Like, read the email. So, things might be a little bit different. Who knows? The video room is empty when I arrive. That's odd. Usually Alvin has already set up everything by the time I get here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
So cute. Alvin holds up a pizza box.
But I brought an apology.
Oh, pizza! Are we allowed to have food in here? He shrugs.
There's a cafe attached to this place, and during finals week, lots of people basically camp out here. I think the rules say no, but unofficially, no one cares as long as you don't make a mess.
He lays the box on the table and pulls out his DVD set. I open the box and examine the contents. Contents, yeah. Pizza with goat cheese, artichoke hearts. Artichoke hearts? What the heck's that? Sun-dried tomatoes and spinach. I know what artichokes are. Is that the hearts, the head? Fancy.
It's my personal favorite. I hope you don't mind. It's sort of a point of contention at home.
Huh, the crepe pizza topping debate. Always a tough one.
One of the many small happinesses I have now that I live away from home. As the youngest of three, I didn't win arguments very often.
Aww. You're the cutest one, I bet. Alvin flips on the table and sits next to me on the couch. I wait for him to help himself as a slice of pizza I wait for him to help himself to a slice of pizza before I eat any. Wow, not bad. I got freaked out because the water beside me, it has ice in it, and it started crunching, and I got freaked out. How much do I owe you? Alvin brushes off the question.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
No, seriously, how much?
Sean, it's no big deal. Just think of it as a gift.
The pizza's a gift, heck yeah. Especially since he put so much toppings? Okay. But you're always paying for things for me. Like that photo at Halloween. Or the Moonlight Adventure book you got me.
I'm sorry. Do you not like it?
No, I do. I'm just wondering why you do it.
I'm sorry if this is too personal, but it just looked like you could use the help.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it kind of seems like finances are tight for you. I've seen how careful you are with spending money.
Oh, he's been watching me?
How you spend a long time deliberating over what to buy and often leave without anything.
How does he know?
Carefully portioning out your meals, wearing a limited wardrobe.
Limited wardrobe? He looks away and his face flushes a deep red.
I guess you could say I know the signs, and I wanted to help, get you nice things you wouldn't buy for yourself.
Oh, you wanted to be our boyfriend. I can't call him a sugar daddy because he's basically maybe like a couple months older than me.
And it seemed really rude to ask if you're poor, so I didn't say anything.
Rude to ask if you're poor. Well, you're not wrong, but I thought all college students were tight with money. I don't stand out that much, do I?
Most freshmen aren't too frugal. With their newfound monetary freedom, they tend to overspend in their first year.
Fair enough, but you still haven't explained why you're going out of your way for me.
I did it because I want to. When I was in middle school, my mom was diagnosed with cancer. They managed to remove it, but she had to undergo years of treatment. It was expensive, and we had to take out a lot of loans just to pay for it. My dad spent all his waking hours working just to pay for it, and we barely scraped by. My oldest brother wound up being the one who had to take care of me and my brother. And the whole time, my friends and neighbors were very generous with us. They took care of us when we couldn't.
Aw, nice neighbors and friends.
Without the kindness of other people, I don't know where I'd be now. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I really respect the people who helped us, and now that things are better for my family, I'd like to do the same.
Aww. You mean you guys aren't drowning in student loans?
Actually, all three of us earned scholarships.
Nice. Whole family of geniuses, huh? Even the popular kid.
But that's what I'm trying to say. If friends hadn't paid for my brother's uniform and dues, he wouldn't have been able to play soccer. And then he'd never have gotten a sports scholarship.
Oh, right. Not all scholarships are, like, nerdy. Forgot.
And if our neighbor hadn't paid for math camp, maybe I wouldn't have realized how much I love math, and I wouldn't have gotten so good at it. Sure, the three of us are good at what we do, but without the help of others, we wouldn't be here. I know you're smart and skilled and amazing, but does that mean you don't need any help? I mean, don't we all need help once in a while?
We do, and not a lot of people want to ask for it. Because it's like a sign of weakness. Well, it's not that you're doing something bad, but I do wish you had spoken with me about it first.
Would you have been okay with it if I had asked you?
Probably not.
I'm sorry. I overstepped my boundaries then.
No, I didn't mean I don't like what you've given me, but you know, I can't pay you back, right?
Of course. That's the point, isn't it? It's not a gift if you expect something in return. Now that my mom's treatment is over and my oldest brother has a job, we're doing really well. So if I can be generous with others, I'd really like to be.
You're an angel, dude. Well, I do appreciate it, but next time, please ask me about it first.
Okay, I can do that.
Alvin turns to face the television and sighs.
The episode already started! I'm so sorry, I was talking too much.
It's fine, we only missed the recap and the reveal of the victim of the week. Besides, I like talking with you.
Really?
Of course I do. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Well, I like talking with you too. Thank you for spending time with me.
Aww. Alvin and I turn our attention to the episode, discussing our thoughts on the plot. As the credits roll, Alvin hands me the pizza.
In case you get hungry later.
I smile and open the box. Why don't we split it?
Right.
Nodding, we quickly divvy up the remaining slices. Alvin tears the lid off the box and folds 2 makeshift containers. By the time he's done, he has a matching pair of misshapen cardboard lumps. Modern art.
Just don't ask me to do origami.
Duly noted. Thank you for tonight.
Thank you too. And again, I'm sorry if I did anything wrong.
You're fine. Just ask me next time instead of deciding things on your own.
Right.
He waves a quick goodbye and we part ways. Summertime. Alright. Sweet. I didn't buy any of those clothes. I'm trash. Let's go get some clothes. Buy my favorite clothes. We gotta ask him out on a girl. Cutest outfit. Okay, so we have a lot of money. We need to sleep out. Blog. I need to show you guys this dang email that Sean got from like
Good work today, Sean.
I think like an anonymous person, but it triggered me so hard, guys. Where is it? This one. Private message. You have received a private message via your blog. Wow, okay, nice videos, but don't you think it's kind of hypocritical for someone as ugly as you to be giving beauty advice? Lol. Dude, that is so savage. That is savage. But then we get this one. Oh my god, I love your videos and you're so cute. Please keep going. Getting webcam was the best idea ever. But it seems we have more. Hello, I've been following your blog for a while and I really like what you do. I have a question for you. So my skin is always super pale and I hate how I look like a pasty ghost. I was wondering if you could do a tutorial on how to make your skin look darker. Thanks. Another one. Hi, I love your blog so much. Can you do a post on how to make your skin lighter? I'm already an olive skin tone, but I tan too much no matter what I try. And I can't stand how dark I get, especially in the summer. Is there any way to stop this? It's cute. Alright, let's call our beloved guy Alvin here. Let's go to the movies, dude. What movies does he like?
Sounds good. I'll see you there.
Movies. Oh, we're wearing this outfit.
Hey, thanks for asking me here. I usually go see movies alone, so it's nice to have company.
Aww. Well, thanks for coming. I'm happy to have your company too. Oh, obviously Moonlight Avenger Eclipse, dude. Right? No? Yeah. Gotta double check myself.
You know you'll have to fight him if you go. Are you sure you want to try to stop him? He was your best friend.
That's exactly why it has to be me!
That was incredible!
Aww.
True, they did change Justin Todd's origin story, but I think given the ending of the first film, it was the most logical choice. And the reference to the Wasteland story arc from the comics was just perfect!
I admit, that was a lot better than I expected. The first one was fine, but this was so much better.
Origin stories tend to be pretty standard, just so mainstream audiences can catch up. The second movie is where writers really get to play around and try new things. I can't believe I'm already counting down the days until the third one!
Well, thanks for coming with me.
No problem.
Thanks, me. You're the best. Study here. Oh, not or exercise. Why not? Oh, no, I need sleep. Study and exercise and vlog. I feel terrible. I need to take a quick break. Sorry, girl. Alvin seems unusually distant today. He drifts from one student to the next, barely taking time to thoroughly answer questions. Or any question. The students seem uncomfortable, but no one says anything about it. As soon as the tutoring session is over, they quickly pack up their things and hurry out. Alvin stares at them as they leave, but he makes no move to follow. Alvin, is something wrong?
Huh? What?
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Oh.
He sighs and sinks into a chair.
It's Professor Meridia.
What? What happened? I haven't seen her in a while. Alvin shakes his head.
She had a heart attack. By the time anyone got to her,
what?
it was...
What? Alvin chokes on his words.
Apparently one of her sons is away on a trip mountain climbing and they can't reach him.
Or something, where they go. Or something.
The family doesn't want the world to know before he does, so they've kept it quiet.
My god.
But the school's already asked me to teach her classes for the rest of the semester.
Oh, my poor baby! He's crying! Dude, no! He takes a breath and I see his body shiver. It feels like he's holding back tears.
They're already moving on so quickly, and I don't want to just replace her like some sort of spare part. I don't think I can do this.
I have goosebumps. Tears start spilling from his eyes despite his best efforts to hold them back.
Sean, what am I supposed to do?
Oh my god! I don't respond. Honestly, I'm not sure what to say. A few other students enter the library, but as soon as they take stock of the situation, they navigate away from us. After a few stilted breaths, Alvin manages to find his voice again.
I'm sorry. This is so embarrassing.
Dude, can I hug him already? You don't have to apologize. There's nothing embarrassing about caring for someone.
Professor Meridia always believed in me, and I know it sounds stupid, but she reminds me of my mom. And hearing about her death brought back all sorts of emotions from when Mom was... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Sean.
Can I hug him? No more apologizing. I'm glad I can be here with you right now. Alvin nods. The school asked you to finish teaching her classes? Alvin nods again. Any idea why? Couldn't another professor take over? Alvin shakes his head.
As her teaching assistant, I know her planned curriculum better. Besides, I think the school prefers the students have someone familiar teaching. It's just for the summer, but next semester I'm sure they'll find someone.
Sorry this has been thrust upon you. I hope you know that if you want any help, or just someone to talk to, I'm right here. I reach for his hand. He flinches at my initial touch, but after a moment he relaxes and wraps his fingers around mine. Oh, cute!
Thank you. If it's okay, I need some time alone to collect my thoughts. But I'm happy to know you're here.
Of course. Anytime you want to talk, just call me. Oh, dude, I was not ready for that. Because the guide only told me CG, the feels. I didn't know what the heck they meant by that, but yeah, those feels. I had goosebumps. That made me sad. Passed away. Well, man.
All right.
Oh, it's Adam. Adam changed. Let's go to sleep. Study here, exercise, blog, and vlog. Okay, let's actually take Alvin on a little movie date to see the... Okay, the Ragnauts are gone. Let's just see this again.
That's
Amazing! Again! That was worth it just to see the scene after the credits again. I got a better look at the silhouette this time. I think they're gonna introduce Blue Moon in the next one.
Alvin grabs my hand.
I think I will die of happiness if that happens.
Aww. Yeah, I don't think he realizes what holding my hand means. I'd rather you stay alive, if that's okay.
I'll try, but I can't make any promises.
Well, thanks for coming with me.
No problem.
So cute. And sleep. Sleep, vlog, work, exercise. Alvin did this thing. Alvin's birthday's coming up this week. Should I bring him a gift? What should I give him? This? I hope this is a good choice. It is a great choice.
Good work today, Sean. I think...
By the way, I brought you a birthday gift.
What? Why?
You got me something, so it's only fair.
Okay, I won't argue.
Aww.
Oh, thank you! What is it?
Moonlight Avenger. Special edition. I just hope you don't already own a copy.
Shockingly, I do not. However, it is on my wish list, so this is very much appreciated.
Alvin pages through the book, and a smile spreads across his face.
It's even more beautiful in person! Thank you, Sean. I will treasure this.
Aww. Okay, good. Got that gift. I thought it was a book I already read, but... And good thing they made gifts and special gifts. Or consumable. What's wrong? Where? Huh. Firm, this is my address, bro. Blog. Oh, this is a lot. Excuse me. I don't normally write to strangers, but I read your blog a lot. I read. And I always like how down to earth you are about stuff. I have trouble dealing with people, and I'm always afraid that everyone will think I'm ugly. But I am also afraid that wearing too much makeup will make it look like I'm trying too hard. I follow your tutorial for a natural everyday look, and it makes me feel like I'm not an ugly person anymore. I don't know what I'm trying to say, and I think this message is getting too long, but I guess I mean thanks. I know you probably get tons of thank you letters, but I want to let you know that you're awesome. Thank you. Aw, this man. Getting that income rolling in. Sleep here. Study. Blog. As the students begin packing their books, I approach Alvin. Hey, quick question. Are you free this weekend?
Sure, why?
Well, I won a couple tickets to the local Ren Faire, and I was wondering if you wanted to come with me.
Really?
Alvin throws his arms around me in a tight embrace.
Sean, I could kiss you!
Dude, kiss me right now. Really?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Dude, I don't exactly mind.
Well, I'd be really happy to go to the Ren Faire with you.
Yeah, this side character, Sean really is trying to tell the guy that she likes him.
I mean, I've been trying to get a ticket for a while, but they're sold out.
Then I'm happy I could help. It's this Saturday. Do you want to meet on campus?
Oh, actually, I live off campus. It might be easier to meet there.
Works for me. See you next week.
See you. And thank you for inviting me. It means a lot.
Aww. So cute, my dude. Oh, dude, I need to sleep. Oh, I did put sleep. It's fine. Why did that switch? I don't know why it switched. Weird. I think it's for a Renaissance fair. Sorry if I went quiet. I was just actually looking at the screen to see if there's anything upcoming. So, we are wearing the fairy costume. That's the cutest.
Sean!
Alvin waves me down as soon as I enter the fairgrounds. I like your outfit.
Thank you. I made it myself.
Wow, when? Since when? Man of many talents.
Oh, thank you. You look good too. I like your costume.
Thank you. I just happen to have it lying around, so I figured now might be a good time to use it. A man carrying a long wooden staff approaches us. Atop the staff hangs a full row of soft pretzels. Every few steps, the man stops to yell at people passing by.
Fresh pretzels? Feed thyself, that I might also be fed. My lord, milady, care for a fresh pretzel?
Milady! I love that word, guys. Those smell great.
Do you want one?
I hand him some money. Yes, please. Alvin waves at the man as he passes.
Good sir, milady and I would be pleased to sample your fares.
Alvin punctuates his request with a flourish and an overly dramatic bow. I do my best to hold back a giggle. The man stops and lowers his staff so Alvin can pluck 2 pretzels from it. Alvin counts out a few bills for the man. The man tucks them into a small pouch at his waist.
Thank thee, my lord.
And thank thee for the victuals, sir.
That's so cute. I don't know if it's like, it's probably really cringy in real life, but I mean, it's role-playing. The only time you get to roleplay in real life without being judged. Alvin returns to me with his pretzels in hand. You really get into this, don't you?
It's more fun this way. Some people take it really seriously. They use proper Middle English grammar, make all their clothes by hand, and even camp out.
Camp out?
They'd probably laugh at me for just sprinkling some these and thous into my speech.
Would it be easier if I did it too?
Everyone has their own way of enjoying this place. Just do whatever you prefer.
I like to hold your hand. That's what I prefer. What about those games over there? They look like fun. We head down a dirt path to a series of booths selling various toys and games.
Fair travellers, wouldst thou care to try thine hands at juggling?
Juggling?
Lessons doth be free to one and all.
Lessons are free? The woman holds a few hand-sewn bean bags. Alvin's face lights up.
Aye, it looks like a merry way to pass the time.
The woman hands us each a couple bean bags and slowly demonstrates how to juggle the 2 of them. I follow her movements, and in a few minutes, I manage to get the rhythm of the movement. Alvin seems to pick it up as well, and he quickly grows impatient.
I much desire to try my hand at 3.
The way he rolled his R.
Oh, we have a bold one today.
The woman hands Alvin a 3rd bean bag, and she slowly demonstrates the necessary movements. Alvin's hand slips a few times, but after a couple false starts, he manages to juggle 3 bean bags at once.
Sean, look, I'm juggling!
Aw, you're so great, babe. Alvin's face lights up with joy as he managed to keep the 3 bean bags aloft. In his glee, he drops his half-Middle English speech. The beanbags make a few more rotations before one flies higher than he intended. He grabs it quickly before it can escape his grasp.
I almost lost that one.
Oh, he's so cute.
For a novice, ye truly be a fast learner. You can own the set for yourself for a measly few pence.
The woman gestures at her wares.
Dear lady, it would be mine honor to purchase a set for a novice.
The woman leaves out Alvin to browse the various colored beanbag sets.
And milady, might I interest thee in a set for thyself?
I thank thee, but not today. 2 is my limit.
Then I thank thee for spending a moment with me and fare thee well.
Alvin returns with his purchase, and the 2 of us set out to see the rest of the fair.
Look, night battle.
Alvin points out a grassy field where 2 people are currently fighting with swords. That looks cool. What is it?
It's a fighting competition. Everyone has to perform various nightly tasks, like archery or sword fighting. It draws a pretty big crowd every year.
Sorry, hit my mic. I can see why. Have you ever thought of entering?
No, I'm not much of a swordsman or a marksman. As you can probably guess, juggling is more my speed. In the court, I'm more jester and less knight.
Really? I totally see you as the head scholar or something. Probably in charge of the Royal Library.
Really?
Of course. Alvin glows with pleasure. One of the knight competitors disarms the other, and the crowd erupts into a cheer.
Whoa, that was a good move. I can't believe I finally get to see all of this. What a perfect way to end the day.
Alvin turns to me.
Thank you for bringing me here. I don't think I can say how much this means to me, but I just want you to know I really appreciate it.
And I really appreciate you. No problem. Thank you for coming with me. I'm blushing. Can you kiss me already?
See you on Monday?
See you on Monday. Can he kiss me already? Or is that not a thing, dude? I'm gonna be really sad because, kind of bummed with Lloyd. I mean, we're like the unstoppable duo. I would like some love. John, tell me it's not true. It's not true?
Is that true?
What?
I heard Vice Versa's got cancelled!
Oh, technically it wasn't renewed for a second season.
So, cancelled.
The official answer is, it was not renewed.
But if the outcome is the same, then who cares?
I guess the network thinks it sounds better that way.
What's going to happen now?
I'm not sure, we just found out ourselves. But to be honest, I think I'm enjoying this tutoring job a lot more than the makeup work anyway.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, there's a lot less stress involved. It's something I'm more confident in, and I feel like I'm directly helping people. Plus, I like working with you.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, to answer your initial question, the rumors are true. The first season of Vice Versa is the last.
No. Every time I find a show I like, it's taken from me.
Sorry about that. Maybe the next one will last longer.
Hope springs eternal.
That reminds me, I should have read the blog, because apparently he writes funny stuff on the blog. After, like, we took him to the movies or something? I'm not too sure. It's weird. I guess there was supposed to be, like, a cutscene here, and it didn't happen.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, it's Adam! It's still weird being on the teaching side of the table, but I'm having fun tutoring.
And of course you're great at it after all that practice helping me with homework.
Are you taking credit for my tutoring skills?
Yep, feel free to thank me.
Yeah, right. I tap him on the head.
Ow.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
You're so cute. On Vice Versa's Moon. At least that explains how DNA evidence. Okay, yeah, it's kind of silly that. But he's so cute. I should have figured that out, that he was Blue Moon to begin with. I don't know why it never hit me that he was Blue Moon. Study, even though our GPA is great as hell. Right. We are nearing the end, guys. Oh!
I can't believe it's the season finale already. I'm so nervous.
Looking at you is making me nervous. Alvin is currently bouncing up and down on the couch.
Sorry.
Alvin freezes for a second, but immediately returns to his anxious bouncing.
I'm just so scared.
The episode begins and Alvin immediately falls silent. The screen lights up on Katarina facing Vice down in a dark alley.
Go, Katarina! Take him down!
Oh, Katarina. I thought you'd make things more interesting than this.
I'm not here to entertain you.
No, of course not. You don't even look at me anymore, now that you've got that cute little toy, Ryan.
What have you done with him?
Naughty children always have their toys taken away. It's the only way they learn.
His voice is so seductive, guys.
Ryan!
Ryan, no!
How dare you!
No way! She finally shot Vice!
Kate,
Ryan! I thought you were...
I'm getting there.
You're getting where?
Hey, hang in there. I'm here now. You're gonna be okay.
He's getting away. You should go after him.
He won't get far. I got him in the leg. They're chasing him down now.
That's good. I'm sorry I couldn't be more useful to you.
What are you talking about?
I thought if I caught him, I'd finally be able to see you smile.
Oh!
But that was a selfish wish. And this is what I get for being selfish.
Don't die, Ryan! I don't even know the whole plot with this, but don't die.
No, it's not selfish. They're going to catch up with Vice any minute now. Then we can finally go on that date you keep asking for. Remember that little bistro you keep talking about? French cuisine and dessert so good it puts Grandma to shame?
Oh, you make it sound so good. But I don't think I'll be able to make it.
Ryan, please!
Detective,
What is it?
we followed Vice to an apartment, but when the team entered, he was gone.
What?
I'm sorry. We've lost him.
Music swells for a moment, then the screen goes black.
What?
Alvin turns to me.
That's really the end?
I think so.
This show just turned me into an emotional wreck, and for what?
Oh, dude.
I'll never find out what happens to Katarina, or where Vice went, or if Ryan lives. I can't. The guys online are going to be freaking out about this. I don't suppose you know what happens next.
I'm afraid not. Lloyd said he had to make some changes for the series finale, so he might not even really know either.
Oh, Sean. Life is so unfair.
Life really is, because Sean just wants you as her boyfriend, or just to show some affection, and you're not doing it.
Can you at least tell me if Katarina catches Vice? Make it up if you have to.
Yes?
Good. I can sleep better at night now.
Glad to be of service. Alright. The weekend. Moon, what did you have to say? Vice, why? That's cute. I guess it's sleep, I guess? Go. The guy tells me to go to town and change my outfit if I want like the different scenes with different. You know how in Adam's scene where she's kissing him, you could change your clothes and the CG art would change. But I like my outfit currently, so I'm gonna stick to. Sweet. Yep. So, ready for school to start back up?
That would imply that it actually finished for me.
I haven't saved at all, guys. I probably screwed myself up again. Did a good job this summer. I know it was really hard on you, but you came through. You should be proud of yourself. Alvin coughs and turns away.
You really think so?
Of course I do. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
What are your plans for next year?
Well, they hired a new professor. I've already agreed to be his TA.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I want to keep tutoring.
Why not?
I'll be taking more difficult classes. I don't know if I'll have the time.
Takes my hand in his and smiles.
And I know that as long as you're there, I'm leaving the students in good hands.
We're holding hands a lot. Can you please initiate that you like me? Because I like you very much. I wrap my fingers around his. Good hands, huh? Close my eyes and draw my face towards Alvin's, but he pulls away from me! Alvin?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I must have read the signs wrong. I mean, I thought you liked me.
I do! I have to go!
Alvin dashes away from me without another word. Ouch. That desperate to not be kissed by me, huh? With a heavy sigh, I head for the door. Oh, hi. I thought you ran off.
I came back.
You came back. Yeah, sorry about that. I guess I read the signs wrong, because I really thought you were moving in for a kiss. He sighs and turns his gaze downward. Did I do something wrong?
I don't know. I think there's something wrong with me.
Something is wrong with you?
People keep telling me that when I really love someone, I'm going to feel a certain way, or think certain things. But that's never happened to me. At first I thought maybe I just haven't met the right person. But then there's you. I like you.
Oh.
You're smart and hardworking and just really amazing.
Aw.
Sometimes when I think of something interesting, I get really impatient because I want to share it with you and see what you think.
You're so cute.
And I can't think of anything I like doing that I wouldn't like more if you were there.
God.
When I look at you, I know in my mind that you're an attractive person with desirable features, but I still don't feel anything physical.
Sad. Sad.
There's none of the blood rushing or heart pounding or any of the other things people say I'm supposed to feel when I'm in love. I'm supposed to want to kiss you, right? But I don't.
Oh my god, hurt.
Is that weird?
I don't know. I'm no expert in feelings. Honestly, I doubt anyone really is. But everything you said about wanting to talk and share and be together, I feel that way too. And if we feel that way about each other, that sounds a lot like love to me. Alvin nods numbly.
But what about all the other things? All the stuff I'm supposed to feel?
Supposed to feel? There's no rule out there that says it's not love just because you don't want to kiss me. I reach up and place my hand lightly on the back of his head. I pull him closer and kiss him gently on the forehead. Aww! This time he doesn't pull away. His eyes close and I can hear him exhale slowly. I release him and stare into his eyes. I love you. I love you because you're you, and I wouldn't trade you for a million kisses. Alvin wraps his fingers around mine and pulls me closer.
I'm not sure I understand what I'm feeling, but if it's okay, I'd like to figure it out together.
Oh, cute! Ugh. I give his hand a squeeze. Together. Achievement, I got tutor and model student. Congrats me. Oh my god, that was so precious. That was way better than Lloyd's, and I'm sad to say that. But side character wise, now I'm gonna rank the charts. Side character wise, Alvin is the best. I can't fully give it a good rating because I didn't play Nicole, but based on the Aromie side, Alvin is way better than Lloyd's, just because there was actually story development about the relationship in a love kind of way. Friendship, it would be Lloyd. I don't know if I did Lloyd's wrong or not, but you guys can correct me. But Alvin has to be the best for side character. Now for main character, I'm gonna re-rank my chart. So I said it was Adam, Matthew, John, and Benito, but I think I had to push John back to second place because now that I think about it, and I actually sat down and thought about like the story progression and the character development and everything, I just felt like maybe John's is slightly better than Matthew's. Not saying that they're all like bad. Everyone's route was great. I loved it all. Adam's top tier just because I had that emotional connection of loving stories that had to deal with childhood friendship, and then they grow older and then they end up in love. I'm cheesy like that, and I like that crap. Okay, let's go to. There's actually a lot more lock stuff that I don't have. Try some with Nicole as well. So silly. Where's the picture? Here it is. Okay, this is all the variations of clothing. Where's mine at? Here it is. Here it is. I feel like that's where my rating is for the main characters. It's Adam, John, Matthew, and Benito. Benito's very low tier to me because I just felt like the storyline with Benito wasn't enough. I don't know if it's because he's younger or whatnot, but I didn't feel any heart-tingling movement until the very last episode where he shows his love for us. So I just felt lackluster there. Adam, top tier. John, I didn't like him at first playing Adam's route, but eventually fell in love with John and his mature adult relationship ways. Matthew is a precious soul and I really love him. Especially, I can't forget when he tried to draw, like paint us, and Nicole was making fun of him about it, and it was like his third time painting or whatever. Beautiful. Beautiful. I do have to say Alvin's story route can top Benito if Alvin was a main character. For me, he would probably top Benito's route, just because Benito's lackluster for me. But again, it's just my own opinion. But thank you guys for watching this whole playthrough, if you went through the whole playthrough, or for you guys that just watched certain routes. Thank you guys either way, because you guys took the time to watch my playthrough. I love this game so much. I love the voice actors. You guys did an amazing job. The creators, thank everyone who brought this game to life, aka like besides the creators and voice actors, especially thank you to the ones that helped this become a thing, like the donators, all the supporters. Thank all of you guys for making this a thing, even though I've been playing it for like way too late after this game release, but it's fine because it's okay. I played Amnesia Memories and all of them really late in the game too, but I really love this game. I love the voice acting. The voice acting just was the top of the cherry, the icing, or whatever the line is. I really love it. But anyway, if you guys have any other games you guys want to recommend me, I'm running low. I know some of you have asked me to do like Diabolic Lovers and all that, but it's on the PS Vita. I haven't found an emulator or anything yet, so don't worry. I am reading those comments. I'm not ignoring it. I do read them. I do read comments that suggest me games. I usually see if I can even like play the game, because some of them you guys are asking are on other consoles or it's on mobile apps, and I'm not too sure how to like record those things yet. But don't worry, I have them in the back of my mind. It's in there. It's there. Don't worry. Don't worry. But definitely tell me which guy was your favorite. Was it Adam, Matthew, John, Benito, Alvin, or Lloyd? Definitely tell me which one was your favorite. But thank you guys for watching the series up to episode 35. Pretty long, but not as long as was it Amnesia Memories or Dandelion? I don't know which one. Or Daffodil. Dandelion? Daffodil? No, that's the same Dandelion, not Daffodil. What was the other Chariots game I played? Dude, I play so many games I forget. Anyway, it wasn't as long as compared to those. Thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I will see you guys sometime in the future.